So, we're going to get into something pretty interesting tonight. But first, I want to thank the sponsors, Kenzies Optics, Riton Optics, Taurus USA, and, of course, Crossbreed Holsters. So, big thanks to all of them. Appreciate them and their sponsorship. Let me fix my mic here and turn on the Instagram, and we'll go live. And we'll get into the Canic giveaway. We're giving away a Canic pistol. We'll get into that, and we'll get into the rules and how that's going to go. But if you want to enter to win the Canic pistol, you're going to have to follow the rules. Let's get into it. So I want to get into a list first. What's up? So I want to get into a list that came out. This may interest you, Mike. I want to get into a list that came out. Danger Close Armament published its list of the most influential social media people. I've never really looked at it in the past. I guess it's come out for a while now. It's like the most influential social media people, I assume they say around the gun industry. So everybody on Instagram knows where I'm pulling this from. It's available at dangerclosegroup.com. I've never paid much attention to it, but I figured we'll get into it. It breaks down the 40 most influential gun industry influencers on social media today. Interesting. Very interesting. So they take and they aggregate, I'll read it off to you, a bunch of different things. Social media endorsement, product placement, companies, radio disc jockeys. Basically, they're looking for a bare minimum of 25,000 cumulative influencers. But before we get into that, if you want to qualify to win the Canic pistol, which I know everybody's interested in, if you want to qualify to win the Canic, you need to head over to YouTube and you need to comment done on my last post. You head over to YouTube, you comment, tap thumbs up, subscribe, because I'm going to announce the winner from YouTube. And you have to share as many of the YouTubes as you can. As many of the YouTubes as you can, share them, download the podcast, stay active, and comment done on my last post. And tag Canic. Tag the sponsors if you want to be eligible. I'll go over the rules periodically, but that's how you enter. So, which I know many of you do sometimes, and you want to kind of pay attention to where I'm pulling this information from. It's Danger Close Group, and it's the 40 most influential people. 2019 top 40 most influential people. And for everybody on YouTube, I'll show the channel so you can see it on YouTube. It's there, and it's pretty cool. I got no qualms about it. I have no qualms about it whatsoever. I'm going to read it off and get you guys' thoughts. I'll read right down the list. Number 1, Demolition Ranch. Number 2, Hickok 45. Number 3, Funker 530. Number 4, Matt Best. Number 5, Iraqi Vet. Number 6, Corleone Noir. Number 7, Jerry Michalik. Number 8, Instructor Zero. Number 9, Military Arms Channel. Number 10, Tactical Shit. Number 11, Funker Tactical. Number 12, Tony Setmanat. 13, Tim Kennedy. 14, Gun Jesus. 15, Larry Vickers. 16, Such. 18, Dakota Meyer. 17, The Firearms Blog. 19, The Man Spot. 20, Andrew GY6. 21, Nut and Fancy. 22, Gun Collective. 23, Alex Zedra. 24, Plinkster. 25, Tactici. 26, Poliner Tactical. 27, Lucas Bakken, T-Rex Arms. 28, Mr. Guns and Gear. 29, Jana Reeves, Miss Battleborn. 30, Grand Thumb. 31, Michelle Viscuzzi. 32, Taryn Butler. 33, True Exodus. Barrett Parker Fawbush. 34, Carissa Littlejohn. 35, Dean Adams. 36, Travis Haley. 37, Warrior Poet Society. 38, Leah Speed 6. 39, Christian Joy Weiss. And number 40, Yankee Marshall. Interesting. That's what they call. Then they break it down per Facebook, per Instagram. So Instagram, I'll give you the top 5. They put Real World Tactical at number 1 on Instagram. That was probably, I'm not being a homer for Tony. That was probably the only thing that didn't make sense to me. He's number 1 on Instagram, but they don't even list him on the top 40 in overall. I found that interesting. Pretty interesting. That was weird. I don't know how you can be number 1 in a category and then overall not be in there. But I think the same happened with Dom Rasso, which was weird. I just thought that was weird. I don't know why. So, because Tony was one of the first to hit 1 million on Instagram for gun people. I don't think anyone's even close. Yeah, as far as on Instagram, he has 1 million. Demolition Ranch is the next closest on Instagram with 825. So, yeah, that was weird. But maybe just an overlook on their part. I haven't heard of a few of the people on it. This is the first year I took a long look at it. I have no issues with it. Thought it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's got a mix in there. It's got a mix of instructors, a mix of actors, a mix of people on there. So if you want to follow, a little bit closer, look at the dangerclosegroup.com. They get into how they break it down, and there's a formula and all that. I would say the only issue I have with it is some people are on some lists but never make the final list, and some people on the final list barely made any of the lists. So that was pretty interesting, pretty odd. They break it down. I would like to see them add podcasts to it. That would be cool. So maybe one criticism of Danger Close Group, if you're listening, is maybe add podcasters. Why not? That would be pretty nice. I don't know what you guys think, but why not, right? Why not? So, yeah, that's make any. If I was to have any, I'm not like overly,